I'll tell you how I met Crispin. I didn't meet him. I saw Crispin at a gas station on La Brea. Crispin Glover, gas station, La Brea. 1930s Rolls Royce. Gets out, and he's standing there, and he starts to methodically put on the finest leather gloves I've ever seen in my life. And he's putting on these leather gloves like this. And then, with great care and extraordinary precision, began to fuel his car. Finished fueling, put the hose back in the thing, took the gloves off, like very, very purposefully matted his hair back like this, got in the car and drove away. And I was just like, holy shit. I mean, you know, and then I met him, and he and I got along really well. I've been to his house, and he drinks absinthe, that's sort of banned alcohol, you know, and like, you know, I was like, did you ever see that Three's Company episode where John Ritter has too much to drink when they're on the island? Who's seen that? You've seen that. What's your name?
Ed.
How good is that, Ed? When he like goes behind the couch and he's got like the flower pot in his head?
Brilliant.
It's like the first version of The Mask. But that was like me. I'm like drinking absinthe. I'm like, you know what I mean? And just, I wasn't ready for it. I can't party with Crispin Glover. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not ready. And he's always got a beautiful woman or 6 on his arm. I'm like, who are you, man? He's like this, you know, Crispin Glover, notorious coxman, dashing Hollywood star.
How much was his character modified once he was cast as the Thin Man?
We sort of wrote that character for Crispin Glover. I mean, that's like, we were like, Crispin's going to be the guy, that's it, Crispin all the way, it's got to be Crispin. He didn't want to speak, he just had this incredible scream. You know, he shot an old Luger. You know, he's awesome. He wrote an 11-page diatribe on the backstory of the Thin Man. I'm like, Crispin, the character doesn't speak. And, you know, he's like, yes, I know, McG, but you know, and just, it's just, you know, but that's all you can ever ask for. Don't you want to work with people who care that deeply about what they're doing? I do, even if I disagree. And I mean, there's a lot of maintenance there, but I'm like, at least you care. The nightmare is someone who faxes it in. Bill Murray. Bill Murray is a very big personality. Bill Murray likes to get his way, do his thing, but I loved that because I knew Bill Murray cared about the picture. You know, if he's going to get out there in front of the camera, he's going to do his thing and be the best he can be. So that's all you can ask for. Is like, you know, I don't care if we're going to butt heads every now and then. I want you worried about being the best you can be. That's what's interesting to me as a director.